Actually, I was out of a job, and I called a temporary agency. They asked on the phone if I'd like to play video games. I was like, yeah. They did a phone interview, and I came in for a training for a week, and passed the training and started in consumer service. How I see people breaking into the industry is like through consumer service or the test department. And what consumer service does is answer technical questions on the PlayStation, warranty and stuff like that. Whenever you have a problem with a PlayStation, you call up our 800 number and we'll help you out with it.
Hello, this is Matthew.
I actually started as a tester, and so I knew people who worked here at Sony, and I then heard that there was openings here in consumer service. I'm a senior tip writer. Basically what I do is I write tips, hints, strategies, whatever for Sony published games.
I started out working some customer service, and from there I went into their test department after about a year.
I would like to get into game design and or going into 3D animation.
What I'd like to do in the industry probably over time is do like produce or games, which like starting as like associate producer, assistant producer. Game design would be really good.
But personally, I wouldn't mind getting into the development side.
I joined Sony about 3-4 years ago with Dave Jaffe. And our first project we worked out together was Mickey Mania, and that was on Traveler's Tales. Since then, Dave and I originally started Twisted Metal 1 together. He went on to complete it. I peeled off and worked on Warhawk. My most recent project is Jetmoto, and I've been exec producing over Jetmoto 2 with Brian Wicklund. I'm somewhat prejudiced against producers who have never been through test, and there's not a lot of them. The testers are in a sense a test bed for the guys who've had the game for 2 months, 3 months. And those are the guys, I think, that really are the test of your audience. But for the real gamers, which the industry is getting bigger and bigger, and there are more and more quote, real gamers out there, they want their games to give them an experience, something that lasts.
I don't think a sane person would do this. A tester's responsibility is to basically test the functionality of a game. For example, a product like Crash Bandicoot, their responsibility is to die at every location, test all the TNT crates for dying, test all collision, all the walls, barriers, get to the end of the level, collect all the little goodies, secrets, hints, stuff like that. So basically, they need to check everything. I mean, it's not just play it. Play it is something other than testing.
Because you see so much product, because you live with it, eat it, breathe it, you become exposed to so many different products that you get more experience in a particular genre, in a particular mechanic, than people get in a lifetime of game playing.
If you have your most hated video game, I would say play it for a month straight. If you can do that and continue to play it regardless, I'd say then, yeah, you can be a first-party tester.
Who wouldn't want a job playing video games?
Greatest job in the world.
Very difficult and challenging.
Stressful, rewarding, and I love it. It's the greatest job in the world. More stressful.
Awesome.
Tell me to buy a brand new car.
I can't believe they pay me for this.
I'm addicted to video games.
My job rocks!
That's chicks.
The job's absolutely wonderful.
I love this job.
Oh, I love it. It's fun.
I love my job. It's the least stressful job I've ever had.
It's excellent. Lots of overtime, but lots of fun. It's the bomb. Can't beat it.
This is the best job I've ever had.
So working here got me this game.
I think the most that I like about my job is that I can see games before my friends.
I like it a lot. Like it a lot.
Most all the jobs start off temporary. Just call a temporary agency.
Well, if you want a job from me right now, I'd say just send me a resume.